everybody. Welcome back to this special Spotlight Acting School segment. I have Letha.
Right.
All right, Letha, tell us who you are and who you're with.
I am Letha Hembry. I am Chad's wife.
All right.
I'm one of the owners and directors at Spotlight.
Okay.
And I do most of the music is what I do, and the
nice.
business side of things.
Okay. So you got some pretty major productions coming up. I'm just really going to turn it over to you. Tell us everything you got going on.
Well, to tell you everything would take a long time.
Well, this is true. You all do a lot.
There's a lot. But most immediately coming up is our first dinner show of the season, and we're super excited about this because the dinner shows are hugely popular, and everybody loves them.
That's great.
And during COVID, of course, we couldn't.
Couldn't do anything, right?
And so everyone was so excited when we did a little tester last year just to kind of see if people were ready.
Yeah.
And they're ready.
They're ready.
They're ready.
Nice.
So the dinner shows are so much fun because they're interactive.
Sure.
The actors get to interact with the audience, and the audience gets to participate and kind of play along.
That's always neat.
Yeah, figure out who did it and why
sure.
and whatever. And we usually give a prize too at the end.
So, a prize at the end. Didn't know about this.
So if you pick the correct person with the correct motive, then we put your name in a hat and we draw and usually.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's fantastic. That's great. Oh, that's great. And
Yeah.
I love it. Well, I know people that watch the show and stuff, anything, has to do with food. I'm in. 'Cause I like good food in a show.
Yes.
That's entertainment to me.
And this is perfect. You need to come down because we have really good food.
I know. I'm already planning on it. Now, tell us about the food that you offer.
Okay, so we have what Chad's calling a comfort plate.
Okay.
So for people with limited palates,
Sure.
or for children a lot of the time who like your basic chicken strip.
Oh, sure, absolutely. Right.
So we have that offering,
Okay.
of course, and then we have a vegetarian offering and a 4-course meal offering that has
4-course meal.
Yes, you get a yummy salad, and you get
Wow.
your meat and your vegetables to go with it, and a roll, and then your dessert. And so,
wow,
yeah,
4-course meal by a
chef. Yes, by Chef
Cody. Oh, that is fantastic.
Yeah,
and that's available right here in Madison County.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I find that phenomenal.
Yeah, he's great. We're so excited that he's partnered with us on this. He did our dinner shows last year, and hopefully this is a long relationship.
Yes,
and he'll stick with us.
That's great. Now, talking about the shows, let's talk about the shows.
Okay, awesome. So this particular dinner show happens next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You get 4 opportunities to see it.
Nice.
And it's the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. So it's the story that you know about the Headless Horseman.
I love that one.
And Brom Bones, and they're all in there.
Yep.
And so all of the characters that you know and love are in the story, but it's a really neat kind of fun adaptation of that story.
Right.
Because we all know that Ichabod Crane disappears, but what you have to figure out as an audience member is who was responsible for that disappearance and what really happened to him.
Nice.
And why were they so interested in getting rid of him? And so there's throughout the story, there's lots of characters that actually could be guilty, not just Brom Bones.
Neat.
So,
excellent.
it's kind of fun to come to play.
That's great. And that's a new twist on that,
Yeah,
too.
and you get to be the detective. So.
Ooh, that is really cool. Okay, and you're also doing a couple others.
We are. We've got some shows coming up with our young ones, and our middle group is doing Poe Dreams of Madness,
that's
which
great.
is all based on the works of Edgar Allen Poe, of course.
I'm a big Poe fan.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. I know. I'm a big Poe fan, yes.
And then we also have the other... Agatha Christie.
Yes.
So this one is an adaptation of one of her short stories.
Okay.
And it's all about the Hunter's Lodge story. And that one is a lot of fun, too. And Chad has got this really cool idea of bundling things. So if you wanted to come and see Poe and the dinner show, you can actually get $15 off your dinner show ticket by bundling those 2 shows.
So he bundles.
You bundles.
And he bundles like Flo.
Yeah, right? Well, and listen, if you bundle 3, you get $22.50.
Oh, very nice.
So it's even better if you see the Agatha Christie and the Poe and the dinner show.
That is great. Now, speaking of bundling, I know Chad's in the studio with us, but I'm just thinking, so can you buy the bundle of all your shows that you do in a year? Is that possible?
Oh, a season ticket. So those are called season tickets. We used to do those a long time ago.
Okay, just
you know what? You're not the first person.
Okay, I'm just curious. I'm sorry.
Well, here's how I'm going to respond to that. Chad can trump me if he wants, but the more we have people ask about that option, the more I think we're going to bring it
okay.
back.
Okay.
We don't have that set up for this season,
Right.
but probably by next season you're going to start
Nice.
seeing things like that.
Well, you're just speaking of bundling. I decided to ask you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, sure. It's always good, right?
So, for ticket and information, what is the best thing that people need to do?
The best thing is to go to the website,
Okay.
and it's the Spotlight Playhouse.
Right.
.com.
Okay.
And the dinner show, you have to make reservations for
Okay,
that.
you have to do that.
Yeah, you
Right.
can't just show up
Exactly.
at the door.
Exactly.
The other ones, you can buy tickets at the door if you
Okay.
wish. But if you want the bundle,
If you want the
you need to
bundle,
do
just
that
do it all online. And
Do
it's
it all
very
online.
easy, folks. I've seen it. It's very easy to do.
Yes.
Go on the website.
You just
Snap,
hit
snap,
buy a
snap.
ticket,
It's easy.
and it just takes you right through. You pick the day you want.
That's
You
great.
pick the chair you want. So
I love that.
you get
I
all the
love that.
decisions.
And I think you're in a play.
I am.
Who do you play?
So in the dinner show, I'm Widow Van Dorn.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And she's in this story, she plays the aunt to Brom Bones.
Right.
And she's very proud of Brom Bones.
Mm-hmm.
And she's very aggravated with Ichabod Crane.
Sure.
So you have to come and see whether or not she might be one of the suspects as to something happening to Ichabod. We don't know.
This is like a modern day clue.
Yes,
I
it's
like
exactly
it.
what
I
it
like
is.
it. And you also do the music, I heard.
I do. The music for
Man.
the kids shows, yeah.
You do it all.
Well, I'm rather busy. not quite as busy as Chad. He does most of it. But it's
It's
a lot.
fantastic. I always think this is great. A theater in Madison County, a dinner and a show, which I think I find that fabulous.
I love it.
I love it.
And we try to find those places when we travel. Where can we find a dinner show?
Yeah. My wife and I do the same thing.
Well, and I think that our dinner show and with the food and the product that we put out there is on par with anything you're going to catch in Orlando. There's one that we love to go see down there. Mm-hmm. There's a couple in Pigeon Forge that we like to check out. Right. So, come check us out because honestly,
that is great.
It's
really
fantastic.
Good. Folks, reserve your tickets for the dinner show. It's called the Spotlight Playhouse.com. So get your tickets. They make it very easy. Yes. And if you're interested in acting, Spotlight Playhouse Acting School. So
they're
all on Facebook. All right. Yeah. Lita, thanks for coming in.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, folks. Thanks for watching.